Welcome, Aries, to Gypsy Dora readings. I do apologize. I drew these cards in a reading in a video before this one, and the audio was messed up. So I do apologize. I did keep the cards in place. I'm just going to go over what happened here, okay? This is the rest of your March reading, and I'll tell you what, this reading did come out really well. Your first card that jumped out was the Ace of Swords. This is the beginning of communication. If there's someone special in your life and you've been having issues with this person, or if there's a little kind of glitch in your communication with that person, do know that things are going to open up. Either they're going to call you or message you, or you're going to go ahead and call and message them, and things are going to open up. Same in your career. If there's someone in your workplace that you have had trouble with in terms of talking with, also you could also come up with a great idea at work. Just have this wonderful idea and communicate it to someone, and it just takes off. Because if you look at this sword, I mean, it's got all this wonderful energy swirling around it. It's magical. If you look at the person's hand, I mean, it's just whatever this communication is, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So look forward to that, Aries. Also, you did get the Seven of Swords, and a lot of readers will tell you this is sneaky energy. I like to look at this card as my strategic energy card. If you look at this person, they have snuck onto the enemy's camp and they're taking away some swords. I mean, I think this is smart. It could be you getting the leg up on your competition in terms of your career. You could be talking to or kind of doing a little sleuthing with your competition, or even going to some mixers and talking to your competition. Could also be you checking out competition and love conquest. Whatever it is, I think you're going to go ahead and have a leg up on these people. If you look at how many swords this person has, they've picked up they've picked up 5 and they left 2. So you do the math on that. We also have the Hanged Man. Aries, you might be this month kind of taking some time out, take a breather to look at something from a different perspective. It could be something like you've had a disagreement with someone and it's forcing you to kind of go within and take a little time out. And, Aries can be, you guys are very passionate people, but you can also be, when someone ticks you off, I mean, you've got some words, right? Don't you? My Aries is in Mars, so I do understand that. I can do the same thing, but this is you literally taking time out to look at something and to kind of get into a meditative state. It's going to be good. It's always going to work out for you when you do something like this, okay? And this leads to the Chariot. You may be traveling this month, Aries. You also might be taking just a short trip too. You may just be going to the next city or something, but wherever you go, whether it's a seminar, a symposium, or a lecture at your local college, you're going to go prepared, Aries. You've got your wand in one hand and you've got your hand on the handlebars in the other, and you're going to rev it up and take off, and you are ready for this meeting. Whatever it is, it's going to be a positive one, okay? This also leads to the Four of Cups. And when I saw this card pop out, it literally flew out. This is one of the cards that flew like a frisbee, like I had to go across the table and get it. And this tells me this is very important. You needed to pay attention to this. Don't ignore an email or a phone call that might be coming through with someone you may deem insignificant or irritating, because that person is going to offer you something that could be of service to you, okay? It's also the card of, no, that's a missed opportunity that I was talking about, but it's also the card of rejection. You may reject someone who may be asking you out for something simple as a drink or to get together for a mixer, but think twice before doing that. Something tells me don't do it. Answer that call, that email, and maybe go to that mixer, because I think that's going to open some doors for you. That cup is full. This leads you to the King of Swords. The King of Swords, this could be your energy. This is the energy. It is the card of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is also someone who is open to communication with someone who may have kind of stepped in the wrong direction. You are being compassionate. You are going to hear them out. You've got that sword in your hand, Aries, but you have moved it to the side a bit. You are listening to them. You're willing to debate something for a bit, and that can be whether it's with career or in your personal life. You're going to give someone the benefit of the doubt this month. I love this card. This is the World. You are stepping into a new chapter. You've shed your everything from the previous chapter. You are ready for something new. This is a time of renewal for you, Aries. It's also a time where you're not going to take any BS. Okay, you may be stepping into your next chapter renewed and fresh and naked, but you're also not taking people's BS. If you look at this person's face here, no, baby. Nah. Yeah, you're stepping into this new chapter. Yes, a new person, but you're also going to be a little more assertive this time with people whom you're dealing with, okay? So you're going to be a little more cutthroat. You've done the work, you've done the healing, and you're ready to take it all on, this new chapter, but you're also not taking BS. And the end of your reading, I love this card. This was the last card that came out. It is literally the card of celebration, marriage, possibly marriage on the horizon, a great union, meeting someone whom you love. Could also be you doing, coming together with another business, another colleague, where you're kind of getting together and you're putting together your ideas. Whatever it is, it's a great card, Aries. You're going to end this month with a bang. Let's ask some oracle cards here. Let's find out what Spirit has to say in terms of advice. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, tell us what Aries can look at in terms of some advice for you. Angel, spirits, guides, show us the cards we need to see. Show us the cards we need to see. That's a lot. This is too many. Show us the cards we need to see. That's my dog barking, by the way. He wants back in. So he's going to have to wait. Sorry, Finn. Show us the cards we need to see. out. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Ooh, Aries. Who have you been hiding from this month? Who is that? Looks like you've been... Yeah, show your true self to that person. Oh, they're going to find it sexy, baby. They're going to find it sexy. And you know what? Honestly, confidence is so sexy. So when you show your true authentic self, you're showing that you're okay in your own skin. And there's nothing sexier than that, Aries. Also, this one, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Wow, that's pretty deep. If you've been going through an issue where you're letting fear kind of guide your life or make your decisions for you, the universe is telling you, understand that fear can be a teacher for you. It's teaching you the things that you need to take out of your life, the things that are holding you back, right? I had a fear of flying for many, many years, and I had to get over that fear a couple of years ago. Let me tell you, that was very difficult for me, but I did it, and if I can do that, trust me, Aries, you can get over whatever fear you have too, because that was a pretty raw fear for me, I know. Also, if you're in a period of depression right now, just understand that prayer can lighten that load for you. And prayer can be, even if you're not a religious person, just the very action of you doing something like showing gratitude to Source, the universe, writing down what you're grateful for, scripting, showing your gratitude to the universe can actually increase your frequency. And when you increase your frequency, when you raise your frequency, good things will come to you, Aries. The last one is I choose love no matter what. I mean, I think that kind of speaks for itself. Again, be positive. Be positive, Aries. Choose love. I know it's hard when you're upset with someone and you're hurt, but if you choose love, to love yourself, to love those around you, well, doesn't that keep you busy enough not to even think about the negative things? And that's what the universe is telling you right now, Aries, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.